In one of my previous videos, I mentioned doon how many different stocks you should hold, tapos how you can create a diversified and a winning portfolio. Well, sa video ito, I actually asked ChatGPT or AI or artificial intelligence to build a dividend portfolio for me. So if you're interested, kaya ng AI mag-build ng strong dividend portfolio? Well, let's find out. Hi guys, Yupley here. Now, before tayo mag-begin, just in case you're wondering like how many dividend stocks should I hold? Well, I'll just put a link down in the description kasi meron akong previous video niyan kung saan I shared doon yung thoughts ko on how many dividend stocks that you should hold. So again, link down in the description below. Ngayon, let's proceed. Let's head over to the laptop and try natin i-ask si AI or ChatGPT. Basically, this is an artificial intelligence kung kaya niya bang mag-build ng strong dividend portfolio. So yeah, let's go. So ngayon, dito tayo ni ChatGPT or basically yun nga, ChatGPT. So you can just search it if you don't know what ChatGPT is. But basically dito, in ChatGPT, I asked him like, him or her, hello there, are you familiar with dividend investing? Tapos nag-reply naman siya, yes, I'm familiar with dividend investing, strategy where investors purchase stocks. So basically yun, nag-explain siya, tapos ito yung mga hinahanap ng mga dividend investors like dividend yield, dividend payout ratio, dividend growth rate. So ayun, it's just good na alam ni ChatGPT yun. Kaya I asked ChatGPT further like, great, pretend you're an expert fund manager who is focused on dividend investing. I want to build a solid dividend investing portfolio in the Philippines. I want to be diversified. I want to receive monthly dividends at the highest possible yield while being safe and secured. So meaning, yung gusto ko, a solid dividend portfolio, tapos diversified siya, tapos monthly yung dividends na matatanggap ko, tapos safe and secure. Hindi pwede yung malaki yung dividends pero hindi naman safe. So, I asked him like, how would a strong dividend portfolio look like? And ito na yung answer niya. So far, medyo na-amaze ako sa answer. So ito yung sabi niya, building a strong dividend portfolio with the goal of generating monthly income and long-term stability, blah, blah, blah. So, here's how I'd structure your portfolio. So, core dividend stocks. So, meaning meron siyang, ito yung core dividend stocks niya. Like, ito yung probably bulk of your money nandito. So, by the way, before anything else, disclaimer, nothing in this video is financial advice. Make sure you do your own research. So, basically, like, we're just asking AI if kaya niya bang mag-build ng dividend portfolio. So, first, sabi niya dito is, number 1 is Meralco with a dividend yield of 4 to 5% and semi-annual yung frequency. Next is Ayala Corporation. So, medyo solid din yung mga ni-recommend niya, no? Dividend yield, 1.5%, semi-annual. Next, San Miguel Corporation, dividend yield 3 to 4%, semi-annual. And Globe Telecom and PLDT. So, pretty solid din yung mga core dividend stocks niya. Next naman is mga REITs. Of course, love natin yan, yung mga real estate investment trust. So, dito, ni-recommend niya is A-REIT. However, dito, I'm shocked lang kasi nag-recommend siya ng Philinvest. So, which is not super good in terms of returns or performance, and M-REIT. Now, before tayo mag-proceed, isa-isahan pala natin. So, dito, core dividends, and then REITs, and, proceed na lang muna tayo. Check natin muna lahat ng answer ni ChatGPT. Next, dividend-paying preferred stocks. So, I'm not so fun with preferred stocks. Hindi din ako expert with it, but he recommended San Miguel preferred shares. Meron din itong Petron preferred shares. So, by the way, yung mga preferred stocks, basically, para siyang stocks, pero walang medyo galaw sa moves niya. Tapos, mas regular yung dividends nila. So, medyo malaki din yung sinabi dito na rate, 6 to 7% and 6 to 6.5%. In dividends. And next is government bonds or bond ETF. So dito, he recommended like retail treasury bonds. So, ito naman is yung government is borrowing money from the public and pwede kang bumili nito mga bonds na to and you'll get interest in return. Or FMETF. However, shockingly, si FMETF, wala kasi yung dividends eh. Like, it is just reinvested diretso dun sa fund niya. So, hindi natin ito matatanggap. But, ayun nga, to diversify, nag-add siya ng FMETF. And next is dividend schedule for monthly income. So, dito like January, April, July, October, November, nandito yung mga stocks per month. So, technically speaking, ideally, monthly ka makaka-receive ng dividend. But later, check natin if totoo nga ba. And sector diversification, ito na-shock ako kasi yun nga, diversified siya. Like utilities, Meralco, Telecom, Globe, or PLDT, conglomerates or holdings company, Ayala Corp and San Miguel, real estate, A-REIT, M-REIT, and energy Petron preferred shares. And lastly, target yield and risk management. So dito, portfolio of 5 to 6%, which is pretty decent na din. If you're getting like 5 to 6% in dividends per year, that's pretty solid. However, again, not financial advice. This is AI. Kaya we need to confirm, legit ba yung recommendations ni AI? And may potential ba yung recommendations niya? And kaya ba talaga ni artificial intelligence mag-build ng dividend portfolio for you? So ngayon, let's confirm and verify yung data na binigay niya. So ngayon, let's confirm, let's verify yung data na binigay niya. Again, AI minsan hindi pa ganun ka smart talaga. So minsan nagkakamali sila. So eto, let's check. So first is Meralco. So eto pala yung summary. So Meralco, core dividend stocks niya, 4 to 5% semi-annual, Ayala Corp, San Miguel, Globe or PLDT. So let's check, go to Instagrams, tapos check natin si Meralco. If maganda ba siya? So actually, pretty solid din naman si Meralco. When you look at the like 20-year return, yun, solid naman. It's really going up naman. In terms of fundamentals, let's check. Okay, medyo mataas yung revenue, palimalit lang yung net income nila. Most likely, marami silang debts. They're leveraging debt. So, let me check. Ayun, very high yung mga debt nila. But they know what you're doing kasi profitable naman. And in terms of liquidity, they can easily liquidate yung mga assets nila. But pretty decent pa din. Next is dividend yield. So, sabi dito, 4.64%, which is solid naman. No? Nakuha ni AI. Galing. Tapos, semi-annual. Let's double check. Semi-annual ba? Payment date is September, April, semi-annual nga. Good job, AI. Next is Ayala Corporation at 1.5% semi-annual. So, let's check Ayala Corporation. So, ito yung si Ayala. Sure na ako na solid yan si Ayala. So, ganda ng growth niya. Okay, pretty solid. Fundamental-wise, very solid din. And then, in terms of dividend, 1.1, 12%. So, medyo malit lang, pero you know Ayala, di ba? Pretty solid company. So, July, January, August. So, semi-annual din, nagbibigay ng dividends. Next naman is SMC, San Miguel Corporation. So, ito yung favorite stock ko before. In fact, dito ko gusto magtrabaho. Okay? However, sadly, when you look at San Miguel Corporation, if you ask me, medyo, actually, it's moving up naman, pero it down and up and then down na naman. So, parang sobrang layo na niya dun sa all-time high niya na around almost 200, di ba? So, 88%. So, yun. Tapos, in terms naman of revenue, malaki yung revenue. Sobrang liit ng net income. And 1.6% lang yung dividends niya dito. So, sabi niya 3 to 4%, which is mali. Tapos, semi-annual yung sabi niya. But, January, October, June, March, January. So, quarterly nagbibigay ng si San Miguel ng dividends, which is pretty okay din. Quarterly nagbibigay ng dividends. But basically, if you ask me, parang I'm not a fan of San Miguel, if you ask me, if mag-invest pa ako sa San Miguel. Next, Globe Telecom, sabi niya semi-annual to 4 to 6% or PLDT quarterly. Feeling ko baliktad to. Kasi si Globe, if I remember, quarterly yan nagbibigay ng dividends. Okay, so as you can see, may mga mali rin si AI, di ba? Pero sobrang solid pa rin yung recommendation. Globe, ganda ng performance. It's an uptrend. Fundamentals-wise, sobrang ganda din ng fundamentals. 4%, which is 4 to 6% naman sabi niya. And quarterly ito nagbibigay eh. Like September, June, March, December, September, June, March. So quarterly nagbibigay. So mali ito. And PLDT, I believe semi-annual lang si PLDT. So feeling ko nabaliktad yung sabi ni dito. You know, quarterly tell, semi-annual Globe. So baliktad yung recommendations ni AI. So for PLDT dito, as you can see, September, April, semi-annual lang si PLDT. So ngayon, next naman is mga REITs. REITs, I've already reviewed this one. A-REIT is solid. PhilInvest, not so good. Pangit. You'll lose in capital appreciation dito. M-REIT naman, medyo parang, ano tawag nito? Parang so-so lang. So-so lang yung performance ni M-REIT. So, medyo bias ako kasi yung favorite REITs ko is A-REIT and RCR. Sayang, walang RCR. And then, let's look at the dividend schedule per month. So, eto, in terms pala of preferred shares, hindi ako familiar with preferred shares. Hindi ako expert dito. Familiar ako pero hindi expert. But pwede kang pumunta dito sa PSE Edge and check mo yung mga preferred shares. Let's say for example, SMC, San Miguel. Okay. So, punta ka sa dividends and rights. Ito makikita yung mga preferred shares. Oh. Ito yung mga SMC2F, SMCL, SM2L. So, sobrang dami niyan. Sobrang dami niyan. And medyo, tingin tayo dito, SMC, like ito, preferred shares. When you look at yung preferred shares, hindi yan masyadong gumagalaw, di ba? So, like, in terms of capital appreciation, parang wala kang capital appreciation and yung habol mo lang talaga is yung dividends. So, ganun yun for preferred shares. So, medyo walang galaw in terms of capital appreciation, pero yung habol mo lang talaga is dividends. So, if ganun yung goal mo, lagay mo lang sa ano tawag to? Sa Pag-ibig MP2 or sa digital banks. Next, government bonds. Ito, wala tayong data nito. And FMETF, pwede ka rin if you want FMETF. Now, let's look at the schedule. So, dito yung schedule. I plotted dito based dun sa recommendation niya. Unfortunately, hindi ko makuha yung monthly dividend. So, like, AC, SMC, January, February, wala eh. Sabi niya dito, February, May, August, preferred shares yung nagbibigay. So, but, when I check dito, ito, SMC to ha, walang February eh. January, April, July, wala. I check Petron Corporation, dividends and rights. So, check natin. Wala din walang February. So, yun yung hindi ko makita si February, wala si May, wala din si November. So, ang tawag ito, like, mali yung binigay na recommendation ni AI. So, hindi siya monthly yung matatanggap mo na dividends. However, I check para if gusto mo talaga yung monthly dividends, I check yung previous data ko. Dito, if gusto mong kumita ng monthly dividends using REITs, so meron akong video niyan. I'll just put a link down in the description. You can check out yung how you can earn monthly dividends through REITs. But dito, based dito, if you want February, May, and November, isang REIT lang nagbibigay niyan, and that is the DMPR. So, if ikaw gusto mo mag-invest ng DDMPR, medyo pangit din in terms of capital appreciation, but pwede mo itong i-add para makompleto itong dividend monthly schedule na recommend ni AI. But basically, may mali din sa recommendation ni AI. And then, sector diversification, so utilities, telecom, conglomerates, holdings, real estate, or energy. Dito, wala siyang mining, wala din siyang banking. So, if you'll ask me, I'd like to have a banking sector. Lagay ko dito. Probably Metrobank or Union Bank. And then for mining, syempre SCC, di ba? Lagay natin si SCC. And for the yield, this one I'm pretty okay ako sa yield na 5 to 6%. 5 to 6%. So yeah, pretty solid dividend recommendation by AI. However, if you want AI to create a dividend portfolio for you, make sure na, just like I did, verify mo yung data na ibibigay niya. Kasi again, hindi naman ganun ka-perfect pa din si AI. But we don't know, maybe years from now, or years from now, yung fund managers, pwede na AI yung gagawa nun for you, diba? So anyway, if assuming natin na you want to build a dividend portfolio tapos gusto mo kumita ng 100,000 per month in dividends, you might be asking, magkano ba yung capital na kailangan mo? Well, I have the perfect video for that. So if you're interested, you can check out this next video kung saan how much ba yung capital na kailangan mo if you want to earn 100,000 in monthly dividends. So go ahead, check out this next video.